Over a period of a mere 10,000 years, the world has changed drastically as humanity has built larger and larger societies. Using the domestication of other organisms to leave behind hunting and gathering, humans entered an age of agriculture which has fed great cities and fueled the growth of technology. Humanity, however, is new to the game of agriculture in large societies. Other inhabitants of this planet have been doing it for far longer. This is a very special insect. She is a leafcutter ant elate, a virgin queen on the quest to find a mate and found a colony that will one day be one of the largest and most complex insect societies in the world. In a pocket inside her mouth, she carries the seeds of a crop that have allowed each colony before her to form. These ants are called leafcutters because they cut pieces of leaves off of plants with their powerful mandibles, easily sawing through cellulose. Leafcutter ants are major herbivores in neotropical ecosystems, taking 17% of the total plant biomass into their nest. When watching these ants do their work, one notices they are distinctively polymorphic, which means that the workers range in size and morphology from tiny minims that rarely leave the nest to majors that are many times their size and guard the other ants from predatory attacks. Once an ant has cut a chunk of a leaf out, it will carry the piece back to the nest, joining a large trail of ants that meanders through the undergrowth and may even cross human walk paths to return to the nest. The small size of ants gives them immense proportional strength, and they can easily carry these cumbersome leaf fragments back to the nest entrance. It is here, inside the nest, that these ants do something incredible. Masticating the leaves into a pulp, they use it as a media to grow a special fungus the queen seeded from cuttings she brought from her home colony. This fungus is the food source of this colony, which can be up to 500 million members strong. These leafcutter ants are believed to have started cultivating this fungal strain some 50 million years ago, resulting in hundreds of different leafcutter ant species over that time. In these fungal gardens, ants work tirelessly to grow this monoculture and keep it healthy. A healthy fungal garden only has the principal fungal crop and a small microbial community containing a few species of bacteria. Like any potential food source, other organisms attempt to take advantage of the system, using the garden's nutrients to help propagate themselves. The ants, ever diligent farmers, must combat this, and they use several methods to keep their farms productive. First, they weed the fungus, removing any chunks that are dead or infected by parasitic pests, hauling the pieces away to a waste dump. The ants also groom the fungus, licking up foreign fungal spores. In addition to these mechanical defenses, the ants also use chemicals. The ants can concentrate enzymes that break down fungus and plants in their gut, which they defecate out and incorporate into their gardens that help break down the leaves for the primary fungus while also removing fungal pests. The ants also produce special chemicals from glands on their body. These secretions have been found to have broad antibacterial and antifungal properties, and they apply this selectively to treat areas that are infected. The fungus itself also produces some secondary metabolites to inhibit the growth of its competitors. Finally, the several species of bacteria found in the garden also produce compounds to fight pests. The combined cocktail of chemicals produced by these bacteria, the fungus, and the ants work together to keep these gardens free of agricultural pests. Leafcutter ants are one of the most remarkable animals in the world, building sprawling insect societies that dominate the rich neotropical rainforest. If we wish to also have a stable relationship between our agricultural society and the rest of the biosphere, ensuring our future, it is best we learn from these masters of agriculture that have maintained a stable agricultural society for much of the Cenozoic era.